you're going to learn an awful lot.
Rare. Very rare.
It is artificial intelligence behind technological mind control. The AI has data clouds that are comprised of different things to do to someone. When the AI decides to mind control someone, technology will suppress natural thinking while the brain is controlled via electromagnetic methods. The shadow government AI is very sophisticated.
So the American children go to school and they have no idea what all this was about. Neither do the college students. Neither do the graduate college students.
No. So, well, we can go into all this, because it takes, I guess, all the, it's very little questioning going on this matter, but I think that we come down to a big moral question and ethical point. I have other methodological aspects I would like to discuss, because the methodology of this horror or lie is in the permanent looking for ways to harm people who are they don't even know what is hitting them. So that it's called in the phraseology now in use low intensity wars or low intensity conflicts.
Yes, well, at the beginning of the 80s, the emphasis wasn't as much on anti-communism, or let's say there was another factor there to justify activities, which was anti-terrorism, and that anti-drug campaigns now is used to justify repressive or militarization in different places.
But basically, are psychological wars that are very cleverly, oriented to use people, to lie, and then very cruel to the recipient, because there is cruelty in not only in assassinations, in destruction of the economy, in making people suffer from lack of electricity and water. So, and there's another item you have to keep in mind, that this is just part of a big iceberg going on.
In the modern world, we are moving ever closer to a widespread acceptance of collectivism, and thus the condition of political slavery to which Spooner alludes. At times such as these, it is useful to recognize that while the majority are complicit in their servitude, in standing on the side of freedom, we unite ourselves in spirit with all other guardians of freedom across the globe. I rebel, therefore we exist.
Was because this is what I was saying. Of course, everyone knew this. People would say, well, I don't understand what you're not profiting from. I don't understand. Well, look, the party will go until it's over.
That agenda is about as far as you can go. That's really where it is.
I rebel, therefore we exist.
But that's not what we said. We never said.
I rebel, therefore we exist.
Because what the forum sees is we try and look at long-term risks that people don't talk about.
Quote,
I rebel, therefore we exist.
Again? Now that sounds pretty nuts.
What the hell was that all about, right?
All the media has to do is simply go to the World Economic Forum's Great Reset webpage, God forbid, read for yourself.
They try to make you believe that the idea that a supreme being, a creator, created this is ridiculous.